Man, I need to make it a habit of actually like doing a test video with like the game's audio levels and for like doing a proper recording of an episode. Anyways, howdy ho guys, we're back at it again. Outbound Ghost and all that fun nonsense. Alrighty. That one could just stay there, I think. Oh. So, last episode, what do? We basically got in a car crash, became a ghost, and started exploring this town filled with ghosts. This episode, I think we're just gonna keep on exploring. I don't think there's much else to do. Like, even during the save screen or whatever, it didn't even show us a name for who the heck we were. That was on rails and I couldn't do anything about that, so guess we're fighting a little mage apparition dude. Alright, what's he got? I think I just got a new skill. Deals 4 magic strikes of weak damage. Uses all the user's remaining AP. I'm curious. Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, it's a pretty decent skill. I like it. I can keep attacking even though they're down. It's interesting. Alrighty. It's odd that they basically made me run into that. I don't think my controller was drifting. If it was drifting, that's well, A, concerning, and B, so weirdly, yeah, weird. Like, I don't think it's my controller actually. I think when you leave the map coming this direction, your character just was moving that way. Whatever. I mentioned this game's gonna have a lot of hiccups in general because of various odds and ends and the fact that the game developer dude cannot work on it technically right now, which is obviously upsetting because I'm pretty certain he was very passionate about this. I think this was like even a Kickstarter game. Yeah, just hearing the soundtrack and all the little like odds and ends for this game, just obviously it seems like a lot of love went into this, and it's upsetting that it ended up in the state it is because of stuff. I need to stop talking while the loading screen's going. That being said, these look like a new enemy type. They look kind of mushroomy. I kind of like them. Ooh, they're level 6. Ooh, they can poison. Hashtag no thank you. Ooh. So that's how that poison works. Poison works every single time I attack, which means that magic skill right there, not good for this. That is good to know. It also means I really should do it at the start to try and take one of these dudes as far down as I can. Honestly, like, timing on these skills, like the actual skills are kind of hard to get down. Ooh, 9 damage simply for... Yeah, keep defending. I can heal up just by, Oh, wait, can these dudes only poison me? Oh. I mean, that's all he's focusing on, but I think that's all he can do. That being said, it seems like poison kind of works with how many turns or whatever you have left. And in my icon to the top right, there's the 1 and 2 underneath the health and SP bar. And he kept refilling it with his poisoning, so I'm assuming that's how many turns I'd have of poison. So that's good to know. Yeah. Ink gem and a lifesteal vial. Ooh, I learned poison poke. How oddly fitting. What do we got over here? Lifesteal vials and another aspect gem. Seems like some good stuff. But yeah, I need to stop talking during the loading screens. Gonna be a hassle and a half. It's not like there's even, what is it, mini games during the loading screens for some reason. God knows Bandai Namco just refuse to let anyone have that fun aspect to loading screens anymore, because they wanted to copyright loading screen mini games. I hope that copyright just falls through soonish. Honestly, I think Nintendo recently finally lost their copyright on the D-pad, so I mean, I've at least been seeing a lot of other controllers with a proper D-pad, so hopefully, is this just like a little teleporter? Oh, I can't use it right now, I don't think. So hopefully sometime soon Bandai Namco loses their hold on loading screen minigames. It's the killer! I have to capture them soon before they escape my grasp. Dude, you ain't got no hands. Don't start with that. Come on, Michael. Leave the poor ghost alone. I can't. This is my only way to ascend. When I catch this crook, I'll finally be able to eliminate my burden. Dude, don't be looking like you carrying much. Whether that be like on your body or in that head of yours, I don't think you're carrying much, man. I may be dead, but I can still prove that I am worthy of being a detective. Oh yeah, this dude's completely empty up in this cranium. This pest is not going to get in the way of that. And, well, I have to ascend to the afterlife too. I will prove myself and ascend! Hey, I'm so sorry. Again. As you can see, Michael really wants to prove himself. He's been an aspiring detective ever since he's been young. But now that he's dead, he can't really become one for real. I guess all he can do is prove himself and eliminate his burden. Then he'll be able to ascend and hope for reincarnation. Yep. I'm so sorry. I rambled for longer than I intended. I better go check up on Michael. If we meet again, I hope he'll have softened up a bit. Anyways, see ya. I mean, dude does look a bit like soft serve or whatever, so yeah. Unlocked a new figment. After feeling Mary's kindness, you've unlocked a new figment of self. Camaraderie. Okay, so I'm assuming the /n and the other /n are holdovers from him programming this game. So that's it's really interesting. It's like I'm playing a weird like beta build of this game. But anyways, use it to your advantage through replenishing your other figment's health. Yeah, I feel like the more we play this game, the more we're gonna come across things like that. Choose a recipe set, healing skills 1, or stun manuscript. What's in the stun? Increase the user's power by 15%, but prevents them from dealing stun damage. Allows the user to use a skill that deals great stun damage. Increases the user's stun damage by 25%, but lowers their HP by 50%. It's not too bad. Lesser heal. Allows the user to use a skill that heals. Lesser revive. Allows the user to use a skill that revives allies. Like, honestly, I'm going to assume the meta is going to be the stun manuscript. Either just stunning enemies or, yeah, just doing more damage seems wonderful. I feel like having heals is really useful, though. Still haven't picked up any respites or dirt or anything, though. Honestly, first episode, I related this game to like Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, and anyone who's played that game knows the actual like way to play it is glass cannon. Like, you use badges to lower your HP to 5 at all times so that you're in a critical health and you just destroy things that way. Considering we have a second figment and it said it could heal, seems like it's going to be a multi-party member thing in battles. 5 allies. I think the utility of having a heal and a revive on anyone is actually pretty awesome. Like, they may not be the best, but it's good utility in the long run. What do we got here? Each figment can equip 3 aspects. Check the figment submenu to equip them. This dude's got... And we got a save point. Oop. There we go. Looks like these would be where a shop would be. Huh. Whatever. This crafting menu is already starting to get a bit, full, to say the least. Going up. And, power. Should be pretty nice. Let's see. Oh, and my first figment was regret. It's interesting. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. We got one dude doing damage and one dude doing heals. Should be okay. If anything, I guess I could make a defense up one. Pop it over on the healer, just so he stays going. There we go. Just consider that progress. I like how it just kind of dropped me down on the map. Like I was slightly above the ground level and it just kind of lowered me. Let's see here. What you got going on, man? There we go. Seriously, the end of battle jams are pretty good. Not gonna lie. They're solid. Honestly, the battle system's not too bad for a turn-based battle system. I know a lot of people who hear just like RPG turn-based battle system might just assume they're all the same, but like, no, having a system that kind of stands out while still being turn-based is not easy, but like once it's done well, chef's kiss, magnifique. Farm key, a key that opens an unknown gate. It looks like it fits in a farm. Whatever that means. Yeah, whatever that means, man. Why would I know it fits in a farm? There in plain sight. Now's our chance. Corey, go. Yep. Yep. Yep, yep. We've got the killer cornered. I'll come down the long route. Don't want to get myself hurt. Now we've got you. You have any idea how much you've hurt me and my town? Because of you, everyone's dreams have been crushed. Not only that, most of us will never see our loved ones either. Are you happy with yourself after knowing that? Of course you would deny your crime. At least try to lie. I don't know what's going on. Isn't gonna hold up in court. Well, I've caught you red-handed, and you've got nowhere to go. Now I'll... Wait, Michael? You don't even know if they're the killer for sure. We know everyone in this whole area. Nobody could have done something as horrible as what happened. It has to be an outsider. And I just so happened that we found one. It wasn't even that many days after our deaths. Coincidence? I think not. Do we even know if this ghost has ever been in Outbound before? For all we know, this could be their first time wandering from another town. Oh yeah? Well, why don't we ask them? So, have you ever been in Outbound? Wait, when you say I really don't know what's going on, what do you mean? You've got amnesia? Guess that's just a mic drop moment. Oh. That's just like... I mean, we can't trust a potential criminal's word. It all checks out, though. The aimless wandering, the lost look on their face, it all fits. I still don't buy it. We've got to be iron-fisted. Better safe than sorry. How about we at least get Adrian's opinion? He's got amnesia too, and he lives not too far from here. He's an outbounder, so his judgment can be trusted, right? Okay, let's do that. Perfect. Let's go to Adrian's house then. Oh, by the way, you know who we are, but what's your name? Took long enough. Wayne. Trying to make a John Wayne like pun, but I can't think of anything ghost related that rhymes with John. John Wayne Doe. That'll work. Yeah, John Wayne Doe. Wayne, huh? It's a nice name. Anyways, we should go. We should follow the lanterns past here, and we'll get there in no time. The house is atop a nice cliff with a view of the sun. You can't miss it. Okay. And I can't talk to either of these dudes. I could just kind of push them around. Okay. Oh, they're following me. Okay. Guess that makes a bit more sense. There we go. You had a battle music looped during the loading screen. That's interesting. Yeah, it started looping again during that loading screen too. Huh. Hopefully it's not a issue with memory leakage or anything. But as I was saying, like, yeah, having a decent turn-based battle system in an RPG that uses turn-based battles really will set your game apart. Honestly, ooh, okay. Oh, okay. I can't enter that well. Bomber drummer. It's something like SMT, which has the press turn battle system. Check the status glossary in combat to learn more about status's effects. Okay. Assuming these dudes are going to be doing status effects then. SMT's like press turn battle system or whatever is very unique and fun in the fact that if you hit an enemy's weak point, it gives you an extra turn. And that kind of like just turn-based battle system works out really well. This one isn't as in-depth, but with the whole stun and battle mechanics, it's really enjoyable for what it is. I like how we got in battle in a bush, so the music is still like that really distant bit for a portion of it. Oh, these dudes are adorable. I love them. Look at them, they're so freaking cute. Ooh, of course they have high defense. Yeah, it's 9 possible to stun them. It's gonna be rough. But SMT's press turn system is wonderful for what it is. How much health does he have? 7 out of 50. Okay, yeah, I can take him down this turn if I do well. But yeah, battle system's pretty decent for this game. Obviously, there's hiccups here and there, like I think it's been showcased that 4 attack skill, this one that I've been doing, even when the enemy's dead, I can still keep attacking it. And every single one of these attacks will also get me hurt by poison, basically. So that leads to the question, considering I can do these attacks after the battle's over like this, can I kill myself after battle's over and possibly ruin the battle? Honestly, it's not going to be as easy to test considering now that I have another party member, but I'm curious when I was in the sewers fighting those mushroom dudes, if that was a possibility of happening. And yeah, it's honestly, I'm going to say most likely it could have happened, yeah. I can't believe this game did the classic amnesia trope nonsense. That's always a choice when it comes to writing. And honestly, I would say using amnesia as a literary tool is usually the wrong choice when it comes to writing. There's more than enough ways to have your character be a fish out of water in a literary sense without the whole amnesia trope, especially considering it's becoming really well known that amnesia does not work in the way that a lot of people tend to use it. I mean, honestly, in this setting, it's nebulous, considering looks like this may be the exit of another area we may explore up ahead. But it's nebulous, honestly, because this is like ghost amnesia, and it's like, how do we discern that? But amnesia as a literary trope does not work in the way that it's usually used. Amnesia more so works, like, honestly, it's weird, like, the more you look into Adam Sandler's, like, movies and stuff, the more you find out some of it's weirdly well done. And anyone who's, oh, he's a big un. He's a big un. Anyone who's watched any animated Adam Sandler movie knows that the animation is really weirdly well done for Adam Sandler movies. Oh, all the way at the campfire back here again? Ooh, that's rough. Honestly, like, I wasn't able to do that battle. Because, like, apparently the big dude is, like, level 12. We're, like, level 8, as you can see in the top right. And I was like, well, I'm not going to retry it, because it kind of lets you keep retrying the battles, even if you lost. Maybe I'll just, hit no, and I thought it would be the same as, like, running away, because this game is very understanding for what it is. Oh, did the enemies actually respawn? Oh, heck yeah, that's actually not a bad thing. Maybe I will be strong enough to take that dude out here in a bit. But and basically I thought, like, hitting no, just don't retry it, would just kind of kick me out of the battle. Nah, send me back to the last save point. That's funny. As I was saying before I got into that battle, and since I'm talking during this battle, may as well finish it. Adam Sandler movies are weirdly well done for what they are. The animated ones are animated obscenely well. Whereas, like, as I was relating it to, 50 First Dates is how amnesia works. Like, it messes with your creating new memories. Usually. So her short-term memory loss is amnesia. I am doing a metric crap ton more damage. Seems like the leveling in the systems of it's fairly similar to how Dragon Quest handles it, where you'll kind of need to reach a certain threshold in order to get past some enemies. I like the pluck on this dude. That's some good sound design right there. I love that. Yeah, Dragon Quest was always kind of, I want to say bad, but like well known for you kind of needing to reach a certain threshold in either your defense or your attack or level or whatever to kind of have a survivability factor in certain areas. Like, why are you trying this place, man? You ain't ready for this. You need to get you some money or something before you come here, basically. Anyways, it's been an episode that I don't honestly know how long it's been, because I haven't been pausing when, at least pausing my timer when starting any of those battles that I've probably been cutting out. I have no idea how long this episode's been. But I think we're gonna call it good here. I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao.